So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon.
4 o'clock.
Just missed. No. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That's too low.
That's too low.
1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Inside, almost got him.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one inside. Ball 3. He was late there. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Story sends it over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Tap foul at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Ball.
Story zips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. Foul ball.
That's a foul ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Grounds one to short. Story tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back inside Fenway Park, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Righty delivers. Just off the outside edge. Now 1-2. In the dirt. Duran into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next
1-1.
offering way off the plate. Duran over at second, one down. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a
1 ball,
tendency to
2
chase
strikes.
out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the dirt, slings to first, and Story is out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Way high with that one, and that's ball one. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. Top of the second, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Crochet back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That
Ball.
just misses. 1-2 to count. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
1-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. In now is the Mariners DH, Ben Williamson. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swing and a slow roller. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Boston. And now the first baseman, David Hamilton.
First baseman, David Hamilton.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And that one fouled off.
One, two.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the rookie right fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in.
Crawford, 1 and second. What a double play that was. Inning over. top half of the third inning. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. Fought off foul. That misses. 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Up next,
So the lineup flips
field,
over. Now, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Arozarena hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal
Now
Raleigh.
Catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 2 out, space is empty. Ripped to short. Story sends it over to first, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Outside low, ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Toss to Naylor. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 so far. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome.
They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Bregman to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Suarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. And that's in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Bunts it towards the mound. And Story is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's inside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
2 down, nobody on. And a base hit. So stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston, now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. Crochet back to work. Inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rafaela settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Two down, bases empty.
10,
Digging in, Victor Robles. Grounded out his first time. And it's fouled away. Two outs. And that one fouled off.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that just misses. Swing and a tapper to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. He hit into a double play his first time up. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. And that's a little bit high. And he chases a high fastball there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Ball two.
Up and in. It's 2-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up.
Gonzalez.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That misses. And the count 1-2. Popped up. Polanco. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Fenway, top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that goes foul. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one.
Arozarena.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is down low. And that is out of play. Next
Full
one is
count.
off the plate, and it's 3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. On the
That's
ground.
foul.
And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Anthony hauls it in, 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh, in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And that'll do it. Back in Boston,
Leading
and
off
here's the catcher,
for the Red
Carlos
Sox,
Narvaez.
the catcher, Carlos.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And this is an important part of this game.
Number 55.
Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one
No, that's a
misses,
ball.
and it's a ball and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really
One
going
ball,
after him
2
here.
strikes.
All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Digging in, it's the speedy
Now batting,
outfielder,
the left
Jaron
fielder,
Duran.
Jaron.
1 for 2.
Duran.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Fastball is outside. The Mariners leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-2.
Just
Ball,
missing
no.
there. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third baseman number
Here's
2.
Alex Bregman.
Alex
0 for 2 in this
Bregman.
one. Fastball almost got him there.
1-0. Ha!
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to
No,
come back
that's
in
a
there to
ball.
try to finish you off.
Next
No,
pitch is inside. And now 3-1. That one out to right. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the
The
other way
batter,
and
number
still
10.
put something on it. That pitch was
Redbird.
inside, and he let it get
Corey.
really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rodriguez. And that's the inning. Back here at Fenway
Leading off
Park,
for the
top
Mariners,
of inning number
the center
7.
fielder,
And
number
now the center
44,
fielder,
Julio
Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Just
down.
missed. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came
The first
together
baseman,
for him.
number
Just
12,
a solid
Josh
swing right there. Caught it out
Naylor.
front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Josh Naylor. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play? Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees, and now 2-2. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway, and now Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Hamilton in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Puts a bunt down. Naylor. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a sac bunt here. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. Gets the bunt down the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Really important at bat coming up now.
Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. Out towards right center field, Robles. Squeezes it, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin. In the 8th, here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Number 41, Steven Matz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now it's going to be Ben Williamson. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Puts one down in front of the plate. Throws to first.
Got him.
The runners move up on the sacrifice. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Second and third, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Narvaez gathers, goes to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Rosarena, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Polanco on third. Williamson at second with 2 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time. So the drop. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizardo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No balls. 1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Robles makes the grab, 2 down. So digging in,
Now
Alex
batting,
Bregman. The entire
Alex
defense, infield and
Bregman.
outfield, shifted to the left. And that drops in for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Not
1-1.
even close there, and it's 1-1.
2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Matz back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Matz, in his 10th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Foul.
On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Trying to move the runners over. To third. Tag. Got him. And no throw. He's into first easily. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
This one smacked out to left center. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. Runner from third into score.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Now a chance for Ben Williamson. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Last chance for the home team. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's a ball. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
At the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Ball 1, no strikes.
Okay, well, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. 1 gone here. David Hamilton will hit next. Trying to move him over here. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Andres Munoz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And that one almost got him.
1-2.
This could end it. Upstairs.
2-2.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. 2 outs. Bases full. Narvaez. The next to hit. Trying to deliver is the hero. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base. And the home team trying to pull it out.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Puts a bunt down. Polanco. And they tie the game with an infield single.
Comes through with the RBI. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And that one fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings.
1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Triple digits on that last pitch. On to extra innings. Here's Victor Robles.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 38, Kyle Harrison.
The 1-0. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And that clips the inside corner.
Ball 3.
Ball 4, he walked him. And that'll keep the line moving.
Now batting,
First and second, no outs. Crawford digs in now. Just missed. The next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
There's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Here's the left fielder, Randy. Arozarena. Just missed.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. To third. They get the out on Arozarena. Now he launches a throw over his head. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a drive, deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As they take the lead, 2 runs come in. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Coming home, fires it to the plate, and he's out. Up, down, and on to the bottom of the 10th. And now here is Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball, 1 strike.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Next pitch way upstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
He's
One
out.
up, one down. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And a sac bunt here. Bare hand grab to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Abreu goes after that one for strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's a strikeout looking. And they're down to their last out. And here's the first baseman, David Hamilton. Double steal. Swing and a foul out of play. Shortened a bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Matt Brash into the game.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1 strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team